My name is Salamanca, and I'm a certified life coach. Now, I'm making this video because I kind of want to explain to people why they may want to use a life coach, and then I'm going to talk about why they may want to use me as a life coach. So, with that being said, when you hear the word life coach, what does that mean? Life is such a loaded word. So let's break it down into a bunch of different areas of a person's life. You have your relationships, whether it be your family, your friends, your children, your partner, your neighbors. You have your work, your job, your career. You've got your finances. You've got your physical health, your mental health, your spirituality, and personal growth. Now, these are all different areas of a person's life. So why would you want to use a life coach? To improve in one of these areas. To use a teaching analogy, whether you're a D student or a B student, you can always improve and get better. So you'd want to use a life coach to help you improve in one of those areas of your life. Because think about this. How awesome, how great would it be if you can become a better person for somebody in your life? Wouldn't that be amazing to improve and get better? And sometimes there's this misconception that you think that you have to have life has to be so terrible, and that's the only time that you're willing to go for help and become better, when you're all the way down here. But at the end of the day, top athletes, top performers, CEOs, people that are high function at a high level, they understand the value and the importance of having someone push you to become even better. So those are the reasons why you want to improve using a life coach. You may want to use a life coach to help you find some life balance. Look, like I said, look at all these things in our life. We have a lot of different things going on. It's going up and down, and one's up here and one's down here. So you want to use a coach to help you get a little more balance in life. Because when we have balance in life, it's a little more easy to manage. It's a little easier to enjoy when you get a little more life balance. So you want to also use a life coach if you want to help changing your perspective. Do you know somebody, or do you use these words about going, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'll never be able to get the things I want, I can't. You'd want to use a coach to help you change your perspective from can't to can, to help guide you through that process of changing your perspective. You'd also maybe want to use a life coach to help you control that inner voice inside of us. We all have that voice, and it's amazing. The biggest obstacle that's in our way from accomplishing what it is we want to accomplish is ourselves. It's that voice inside of us that says we're not good enough. You look at the mistakes you made, you look what you did, you're never going to succeed, you're never going to do these things. It's that voice. So you're working with a coach to help control that voice will help get you back on track, get you where you want to go. So these are the reasons why you want to use a coach. Let me talk about why you'd want to use me as a coach. So let me tell you first of all the things that I am not as a life coach. I don't claim to know all the answers. I do not know all the answers. I'm still learning as I go along and living life. I'm not here to give you my advice or opinions, because that's what everyone does. Everyone's giving you their advice or opinion. If I was you, I would do this. That's not me, because at the end of the day, I don't know what's best for your life. Only you do. So I'm not here to give you my advice or opinions. I'm not here to judge the way you live, because again, it's your life. I'm not here to judge you. And I'm not a counselor or therapist. And by that, I mean, I don't think you're broken. I'm not here to fix you. You have all the tools inside you to achieve what it is you want to achieve. So these are the things I'm not. Let me tell you the things that I am. But before I do that, let me just break it down even more, the things I'm not. These glasses, they're not even prescription glasses. They're just for show. I don't really like wearing ties, really. It's weird. I was even thinking about going to get a haircut. I haven't got a haircut since February, and I wanted to impress you. I want to work with people so bad that I want to impress them. Thought if I wore the glasses and if I get a good haircut and I look nice, that people would think, oh, that guy must know what he's talking about. Look how credible he looks. And at the end of the day, my greatest asset is just my authenticity, like being me. I'm very open and honest, and it's funny. My mom, she'd always get mad at me. She'd always say, why do you have to tell people all about you? You can hold some things in. You don't have to tell people everything. And I go, Mom, that's just me. Why? What do I got to hide? I have nothing to hide. I just like being me. I like being open and honest. That's my greatest asset. I didn't become a life coach to try to impress people. I became a life coach because I want to help and inspire people to become better. And the only way I can do that is by being authentic, being me, and not trying to be something that I'm not, or trying to be an image that I'm not. This is me. Like, you know, I'm sure you maybe you're watching this video and there could be like cool effects and digital stuff. And look at me, I'm using a board. Because at the end of the day, my girlfriend bought this for me because she wanted to support me and she knew that I used to be a teacher. So it matches that. This is just me. And that's what I'm trying to be as authentic as I can to me. And that's what I want to help do for you as your life coach, is help you find your authenticity, help you find your voice, help you find the person that you want to be. Because life's short. Let's be who we want to be in this world. So as your life coach, I will help you do this by asking you empowering questions. Why? Trying to just figure out some things. Because at the end of the day, by asking somebody empowering questions, you can help their self-awareness. You can help them realize, you can help them have aha moments where you ask them a question, they go, huh, they tell you about this, oh my goodness, I didn't realize I did that. Because in order to truly change in life, you have to be self-aware first and foremost. So the questions will help you find self-awareness. Once you're kind of aware of who you are, let's find out what your values are. When we got your values, we can set up challenging goals. Because life coaching is helping somebody accomplish something, accomplish a goal. Let's find out your values, let's get to those goals. Now, but to get to goals, to get you to the goal up here, you got to take the little steps, the actionable steps. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe anybody can accomplish anything they want with the appropriate strategy. And this is where this comes into place. As your life coach, I'm here to hold you accountable. We're going to set up some action goals. You're going to set them up, and then I'm going to go, did you do them? And if you didn't do them, we'll tackle. Maybe there's some limiting belief still holding you back, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, we're going to be working towards say it, do it. And this is where I come into place to hold you accountable. Because if you can create that power, because people are, I mean, you can be a beautiful talker, but if your actions don't match your words, it means nothing. You can only empower yourself by saying it and doing it. And so I'm here to hold you accountable. And the last thing I'm here to do, I'm here to believe in you. Like I said, I used to be a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade math teacher, and I realized the power of believing in somebody. Sometimes all it takes is a little belief, believing in somebody, saying, you can do it. I feel you can accomplish it. And even when you fall down, don't worry about it. Get back up. You can get to where you want to get. And I'm going to be that person in your corner believing in you. Because that's just who I am. I always believe the best. I'm an optimistic person. We fall, we get back up. There's nothing that's going to hold us back but ourselves, and we're not going to do that. Because we're here to become better. And I want to be in your corner, believing in you. Because at the end of the day, your success is my success. So with that being said, if something sparked you, if something interests you, reach out to me. We'll set up a consultation. We'll talk a little more. We'll see if we're a good fit for each other. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I want to be your life coach. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in future videos.